Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Yak with Lil Sass and Company. How's everybody doing today?
So we're company, huh?
Hell yeah. Big Cat and Rona are out today, so...
It's going to be a disaster.
It's going to be horrible.
We're missing the cerebellum and the cerebrum of the yak.
What do we have?
We got the pituitary gland.
Yeah.
Which one's the pituitary?
B team's filling in today.
Brandon's the
I'm
pituitary.
the pituitary. I handle the growth on the show. Is that what the pituitary does?
Yeah.
It monitors your growth?
I'll be the medulla oblongata, the aggression, the anger, the violence.
I'll be the amygdala.
Absolutely
course,
would
yeah.
be.
Of course.
Sass, any
Y'all running out of brain.
parts you got? Can you think of any?
I was going to say I'll be the brain. I honestly didn't even know we were doing parts of the brain.
It has to be the brain.
Yeah. You do have a god complex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brains of the show.
Owen, what do you want to be?
I'm good. We want to get into our weekends.
Not really.
Brandon, you new kicks?
Yeah, I got
Brandon,
some new shoes.
why don't we do a review?
The wild berry Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are. Yeah, look at that muscle.
Tropical twists.
You still in the gym or no, Brandon?
How much do those cost?
Yes and no. Mostly no. Pretty much all no.
People say you wearing the ankle socks with the Jordans looks swagless.
Well,
They do. So they are saying swagless. And then also when you showed me the picture of those shoes and said, should I buy these?
Yes.
I said, as long as you wear like a dark nondescript shirt and pants with it. And so
Correct.
today you wore that.
I wore this, yes.
I don't think you should try and match your shirt to your shoes.
You should.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
No, but it's clear you tried to do that.
You definitely did.
No, I didn't try to do it. I
That
did.
was coincidence?
I did do it. I absolutely.
What
I don't think those
matches?
match in any way.
Yeah, the
There's
teal is
purple
it's
in the
off
fucking shirt.
the blue
In
and
Phil,
the
but
green.
then-
There's a
I know, but
tiny amount
I'm
of
telling
purple.
you should.
There's purple in the shirt. There's purple in the shoes. I match.
How much did they cost?
Say it.
I don't know. 180.
That's 18 books that young Thomas. could
Yeah, I
have
was going to
had.
ask. Is it hard when
get
Tommy's
him-
like, I'm hungry, Dad, and you're like, well, you can eat tomorrow.
I got money for books too.
Daddy's
We're
got to
fine.
buy his shoes.
Daddy's got to get his shoes.
Oreo
Oh, let's get
six.
Ebony.
Ebony. Why
Ebony.
the
Daddy's
fuck
gotta
you
get his
walking around
Why is
like
she walking
that?
like, look how long her
Yeah,
sleeves
she's
are today,
flaunt.
too.
We're gonna have Tommy Walker. Days.
Ebony.
What does she get?
She might just not. Boy, does she scare me.
Yeah, you might be biting off more than you can chew here.
What? I'm not going to start. You're real sleeved up today, Ebony. God damn.
I'm cold.
Where your hands at?
Where your hands at?
Is this not a cute look?
Not really, no.
I'm gonna stay like
No.
this.
Oh, you're double sleeve. Oh,
First
my
of
God.
This I know. I heard you got extra skin, so this is seem familiar, huh? Seem real familiar, huh?
He's got extra skin.
No,
You don't
no.
need Brandon
He was
shoes.
circumcised.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you circumcised?
not the correct way.
I was circumcised long ways.
KB, I haven't seen a print since you've been here. But anyways,
Oh, my dick.
He's
My dick.
printless.
yeah, printless.
What you looking for?
It's nothing to look at.
The fact that you're trying means that there's desire.
I try because like some days you have your days. Sometimes you look
I've
hot,
never.
and then some days you look like this, and I'm like,
Wait, what is wrong with this?
Cheater.
I don't like it. I hate
There's
it.
no dick
Where's
print.
the print?
What the? You want my dick
Look,
to show?
I got more skin than you do. You have nothing down there. I have
Ebony,
more. I can
fuck
literally.
did I tell
I
you?
would
When he
flash
walked
you,
out
but
of his
we're-
apartment this morning, I said, Kyle, where's your print?
I have
I
more
said,
of a print
Kyle,
than you do.
where is your fucking print?
You should be ashamed. I have more of a print.
I was just said, walk
Do
behind
not
me. I
do
can't have printless homies.
Don't need a
Well,
print.
get rid of him because you ain't got no.
Don't need a print.
Oh, should Brandon have higher socks on?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
What? Yes.
I've been wanting
didn't even
to
have to look.
Brandon, everybody knows I love you, but I've been
What's wrong
wanting to
with
tell
this
you that.
fit?
We're not talking about you. You need higher socks.
I gotta
That's-
kill myself. I have
Borrow
to.
KB socks. Because KB,
I'm not borrowing KB socks.
KB, he doesn't have a fit.
I don't
but you
like-
have like your sneakers are fire. But I feel like you need high socks.
Okay, I just don't like to wear high socks.
I can tell because you look like you have any. You don't look like you have any socks
I have
on.
ankle socks on.
That's for females, Brandon.
I'm a
Brandon, sometimes you
female-footed
got to pick
person.
fashion over comfort.
Female.
Break out of your shell.
I got a dick print.
No,
I don't.
you don't.
You have a no.
Trust me, you have no print.
You have no print.
We should all come in tomorrow with just gray sweatpants on and then just big old dildos in our
We're
pants.
gonna have a print competition.
Can we wear the Moon Man PJs?
I'll wear paint.
Yeah.
I'll be all print.
Do
Just
you
a
guys realize
spandex
what just
suit.
happened to me?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. She's been looking for your dick and has yet to find it. And she knows just where to look.
But she did say that you look hot sometimes.
Sometimes.
And then she can't
It's
find
better
the
than
dick,
what
and
we-
it's not
I've-
anymore.
Hot,
didn't get
hot in a
anything.
dickless way. You know, like a teddy bear,
I am done. I'm done.
like a gund. Like you are. Honestly, she's right.
What?
You got no print, bro.
Just go back to your wrestling days. There were too much print, and you're trying to get rid of that.
No, there. I didn't have it back then either.
But you wear a cup when you wrestled?
My print was at its peak when I was in 2nd grade and had my hernia operation.
Jesus Christ.
My ball inflated.
You got really, really like intense patterned singlets to distract from your.
I did.
Because you had like one that was just a full scene from Scooby Doo.
I did. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like the entire scene, it was just like it was a
Throw 'em
comic
off.
on you.
Look at my chest.
Right. She didn't say anything about. She said I had an uncut penis, which isn't true.
Yeah, that must be going around.
That's not
That
that's
sounds like a
not
cold.
an insult. I would
No, that
have
sounded
killed for
like-
to have that said to me instead.
She was strongly implying that you weren't circumcised.
Yeah. I really, really am. Too much.
Doesn't
Way
sound
too
like it,
But
bro.
I thought she said you had too much skin, like you were too circumcised.
No,
No,
she
that was-
was
I'm too
referring to like her
uncircumcised.
sleeves were the foreskin
Mm-hmm.
hanging over the tip of the penis.
I look like a tremors
Headphones just
worm.
don't work.
More sensitive.
I have to
so
fight like her.
goes on
I have
there.
to fight her boyfriend.
I don't
What's
know.
up
I have
with
to
that?
fight her baby's father.
Well, that's two different people.
Yeah,
I
she's
know.
two. She's
Well, yeah, I have to fight him. I guess double.
At the same
Double
time,
fight.
yeah.
a
You have
double
to fight her baby.
Challenge her baby daddy to rough and rowdy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, you're gonna go do it right now?
You're gonna go hit Ebony.
He's going to go fluff himself or go
Right.
poop. KB,
He's
that's a cool. That's a
fluffing.
supportive shirt you're wearing.
Yeah, I
too.
like the shirt.
Mhm.
An interesting color palette there. Can we
Can
go to
pan over
Enrique
to
Cam?
Yeah.
Oh, Enrique, the magic's gone. Enrique Cam is the same camera that we use for us.
Wait, what are they high-fiving for?
Uh-oh.
KB,
There was a clear
Kyle?
high five.
what just went down over there?
Oh God.
I told her I had to fight her baby's father, and she said, "Please do. I'll jump in and help you."
Okay, that's good.
Which, no, that's even more.
She showed me a
emasculating.
video
She
of
was
her
implied
she thinks you need her help.
She
Yeah.
treated
for
me.
beating up her sister's boyfriend. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
That was awesome. She had a sock and bopper on, but
Yeah.
she was using her other hand.
She had one hand behind her back, the soccer ball,
sock and bopper hand.
and then the open fist.
Have you guys ever been in a
fair play.
physical fight?
I've lost 3.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon, how many? 10.
Three to five.
Does that count the one that happened in the office?
That's not a fight.
That's not a fight.
You guys overreact to that. That was
Yeah.
a
I
push.
agree. I
You,
agree.
did you get into a fight with a man on the beach with your family?
Oh no, we didn't get physical. He left. His
What
name was
happened?
Jeremy. He made my kid cry.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch ass
And
kid.
did you say I'm the only one that makes my kid cry?
Yeah.
Didn't say that at all. We did. It was just a verbal altercation. No, my last fight was probably one in college, 2 in high school. Yeah.
Are you a good father?
Oh, I'm a great father.
Yeah.
Epic. Wonderful.
Kids, your son is just like reading. I can't read. He just looks at your shoe before he goes to bed. Is that what he does? Turn off the light.
I show him my shoes.
You can't read them.
I show him my closet.
He's under the covers like it's a
To look at
Game
your
Boy, but he's just under the
sneakers.
covers with a flashlight
Looking
looking
at
at
your
your
brightest
shoe.
I show him all my
yeah.
T-shirt collection. This is why you don't know how to read. I had to have a King Griffey Jr. shirt from 1987.
I saw you impulse buy from like the. There's a shirt vendor outside of our office who just.
You got the
He
Leo
sells
one.
They
Barstool
sell one of the
designs.
Barstool
Yeah, he
t-shirts. They
sells the
sell like
Danny
Danny
Dimes.
Dimes. Yeah,
I think it even has the Barstool logo on the back.
probably.
But
Yeah.
you bought a wrestling shirt from him.
I did.
But
Yeah.
you panicked like they were going to sell out. You're like, I'll be right back. Don't sell that. He's like, dude, I haven't sold a shirt in like months. I sell drugs. This is a front.
Didn't you buy 40 Chicago-themed t-shirts for your 2-day trip?
No,
Did
you
no,
40?
no, you've got it wrong. I bought. It was a 4-day trip. It was to Detroit. I bought 8 Detroit shirts. I didn't buy any Chicago shirts. I bought Detroit shirts. Bill Laimbeer, Isaiah Thomas.
And you wear them a lot?
Bill Laimbeer.
Are they like good shirts or are they
No, they're
like
just
one
cheap
wear,
T-shirts
throw
that you
away?
pay $12
Nah, these
for.
are bad shirts.
Yeah.
They're fucking breaking. Not that bare
Rip-
bottom shit.
Dropping apart. But the shirt you bought outside, it was a WrestleMania shirt and had wrestlers on it.
Right.
It was like an obvious bootleg because it was WrestleMania
It was the wrong
6,
WrestleMania, yeah.
and it just had none of the wrestlers that were in WrestleMania.
It had WrestleMania 6. It had Macho Man against Ultimate Warrior. It had the Hart Foundation against somebody. Just completely
Shouldn't you have
different
known
WrestleMania. Huh?
Shouldn't you have known that when you bought it? Or were you just afraid?
I was just so ecstatic to see the WrestleMania logo that I didn't care.
Yeah.
And I just bought it. Now I think it's a curiosity.
Yeah,
I'm going to wear it
sure.
for wrestling today. Wrestling.
You have it on you?
Now that you mention it, no, I don't think I do. I didn't think I brought it.
Yeah, 'cause I told you should have worn a black shirt and black pants with those shoes.
Why? Why is it such a big
Because
deal? I
you
wore a
don't-
fucking shirt with purple in it.
Oh, you're rainbow.
Right, you can
Well,
wear a
you're
shirt
a
with purple
man.
in it, but you got to just
I'm
wear
an ally.
white shoes. KB's the ally. Look at the back of
Yeah.
his
I'm
shirt.
an ally too. I got
Yeah.
rainbow colors.
No. Look. Stand up, Kyle.
Yours
Why?
isn't the full
Hey,
rainbow.
Uncle Phil's black. I'm a double ally.
Why come?
Your shirt. Your shirt says "Never Stop." That might not even be an ally shirt.
Never stop. No.
It says "Never Stop
It's fine,
Exploring in
dude.
Rainbow."
What happened to the good days when we could just like rainbows?
If you found your sexuality, well, keep looking.
Never stop
Never stop
exploring.
exploring.
I'll try this.
Keep looking.
I'll try that.
Don't stop there.
Now,
man.
Kyle, can you turn around?
It's about hiking and climbing.
No.
You go, yeah, you're
It's traversing
after a
and
rainstorm,
trekking.
and you see.
That's all it's about.
Well, show the back then, because the back of the shirt has
I'm happy This
rainbow.
is who you think you are, but
the back of the shirt has a rainbow, then
it's not.
the bottom section of color.
All right.
All
we're
white.
not roasting my fits, Brandon.
Why
you try
me?
too hard to match. You're like a sophomore on the first day of school.
Yeah.
That is a sophomore. outfit.
That's a sophomore outfit.
Too much colors.
Means wise fool in Latin.
I think it's a little too much color as well.
The word sophomore.
I think
All right, we can roast other people's outfits.
I don't want to rust other people's outfits. I believe in,
I like
in
the
building
shoes.
the boys up. That's
Yeah,
what
let's
I
build
believe.
the boys. We'll talk about the Olympics.
Well, we can
Yeah.
build the boys up now.
I don't want to build the
Let's
boys
talk
up
about
now.
Sass's stand-up.
Oh yeah.
So you did round
Did it
3.
again?
You did round 3.
We don't need to talk. It was very uneventful.
Well, so was the first one, but you talked about it for 40 minutes.
Oh, because people were asking me about it. The first one was better than the second or the third, or the first two were better than the third.
That's what they say. You get worse with practice. So yeah, you're
Well,
on,
it
you're on a
definitely-
bad trajectory.
It definitely did feel like that.
There were some very funny moments when.
Oh yeah.
The
We can
host
talk
correct-
about that.
What?
You went
So
to this
I
one?
was.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell the story of this?
Sure.
Yeah.
So we
So-
go and it was less depressing than you made it. Well, it was at first.
This one wasn't that bad. There was like 20 people there.
Yeah. But Sass does a joke where he checks his phone and says like, "Oh, I used to think checking your phone during a set was like for a pussy move, but I saw Ari Shaffir do it, and he drugged somebody, and that's the least pussy thing you could do."
And it was like such like a it was just like a I barely
a
even
trans
clicked it.
joke?
Glossed over.
No, like a transition. Like I was just like I just said
That's
it.
what trans means.
I thought it was like decently
Yeah.
funny.
And then
People laughed,
Why?
and then
yeah. And then the host comes up
Like
immediately
10
after Sass's set and just goes, "I just want to make it clear, drugging somebody's the most pussy thing you can do."
yeah, it was
And,
ridiculous.
That was tough. Yeah.
I don't know. I think matching your shirt to your shoes too much is the
Is the most pussy.
It's tough love.
Oh,
Go put
man,
on a
10
black
out.
shirt.
No, come back. Nick, why the fuck did you do
He's getting self-conscious.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's
asking somebody else. Yeah, we have nothing else to talk about now.
No, but I thought his set went well.
Yeah.
Sass's, yeah.
So what was depressing about it? Just the crowd?
We get in there. People are sitting at the bar with like headphones in, like no one's talking. It's very, very silent. It ended up getting better though.
Do you have a box of shirts? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
Do we have do we have any of the other
Medium.
This is the box they gave.
ones? Okay. Oh, it looks more like a nugget in person.
Oh, that's definitely a nugget.
What is this? Small? Oh, large. Good.
That's the one
Oh,
I
no,
asked
I want
for.
that one, Sass.
That's the one I
Well,
want.
I got this one.
You're not a large.
Yes,
I'll
I
take a
am.
large.
No
Here's a
shot.
large.
I'll take
What
the
do you
large.
think I am?
How much you weigh? 115?
Why do these shirts like? Oh, never mind.
Why are they great?
Relax.
Yeah.
Oh, and then also
they smell
somebody-
funny.
The person who came up right after Sass like bombed very hard, and we left after that, and we were walking out,
And I was like, oh, at least I wasn't. At least that guy went up after me, and then we look up, and he's just right in front of us.
Oh,
He heard you.
Yeah, we were just like looking. I think we were like on our phones or some shit.
Can I have a large of the one Sass has? I'll go through the box.
you can have a large of this if you'd like. You changing, Brandon? No. Is Frank out there? Maybe we can just get a live apology as well, or at least an explanation. What size is that, Owen?
XL, bitch.
God damn it!
Oh, it smells like.
They smell like Elmer's glue, but that's just
The
ours.
best thing about these shirts is it smells like a science project volcano.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Paper mache.
Yeah.
Planet.
Takes you back.
I would pay extra for that.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
same.
smell
usually
is.
do.
It's a
Usually
good
do.
smell.
That's the quality.
Peel.
Have we ever been close to a merch bonus?
No,
I don't think
doubt
so.
it.
Yeah.
So I went to a
eventually-
restaurant.
This is the one.
I mean, eventually we have to be right. Like,
No,
No,
it
it's not
doesn't. It
cumulative.
It doesn't
resets
stack.
every
Yeah.
time.
really?
No.
No.
Oh God.
Per
No.
item.
It can't be like a total of like how much you sell.
Oh
no.
So I went to a restaurant and the food was good, but the waitress was ugly.
Oh yeah, that was that was the guy's joke after.
That's pretty funny.
Wait, what?
He just stood there. He just stood there like this, staring right ahead the whole time. So I went to a restaurant. Food was good. Waitress was ugly.
And then, that's funny on its own, but is there more?
That was it.
No, that was the build-up. It started.
It was all
it
one.
started-
better, Brandon.
It was
At
all
What was the bit? What was it?
I
What did
told
it
you
build it
why
up
would
to?
Turn on me like
That was the joke.
No,
I'm
at first it
defending
started.
you.
He went to a restaurant where the food was good, but the bathroom was shitty. Then he went to a restaurant where the bathroom was good, but the food was shitty.
Oh yeah.
And then the punchline was he went to one where the food was good, but the waitress was ugly.
yeah.
That's
actually pretty
Is that a punch?
I think I guess that's a punchline. Brandon, what are your thoughts on ugly waitresses?
And his buddy was recording, and he would like tell him every time to go to the next joke, and it was a very strange dynamic.
Oh, there was one where it was like a dude was probably 50, and his whole set was like ripping on his girlfriend, who
Whose
was just
girlfriend was
clearly
there.
video recording the set.
Yeah.
I much prefer ugly waitresses.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, when you're in a situation where you're married or you want an ugly waitress, you don't be staring during.
If you happen
yeah.
to get an attractive waitress, you would just fuck her on the
no,
spot.
you don't want to
Yeah.
be. You don't want to be caught staring. Is what I said. Frank, come here. I guess he was already coming.
If you are an attractive waitress, we will stare at your ass and
No,
pussy.
I just you don't want to be caught. And
Staring
and
at
the
a
woman,
pussy.
The wife or the girlfriend
Honey,
will
were you
immediately get
staring
mad
at
at
her
you for how
pussy?
good looking the waitress is.
Honey, I saw you looking at her pussy. Again, Brandon. Well, what?
Frank, do you have anything to say about it?
It was a terrible nugget.
That's not.
What are the last?
It was
nugget
different than the other
worst?
49.
Frank,
What
I
are the
could've-
odds of
I
that?
could have went and got another nugget.
Well,
Could have replaced the nugget.
here's the issue.
You ate the Krispies.
Here's the issue. It was the biggest nugget there was.
Why don't you
Yeah.
take it out first?
Because I kept trying to push it to the back and avoiding it, and probably that was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually didn't know if I was going to reach the 50. I didn't know if I was going to reach the 50, and I would have probably tapped out if people would have bet 45.
So you're saying it's our fault for not, our fault for believing in you?
Well, shit, 50. It was really a
I'm
terrible
going to get
nugget.
him to twerk. I'm going to get
Clap that
him
ass.
to clap his ass.
It really was a nugget that was had that was full of tendons. It was cold. It didn't feel like it was fully cooked. The nugget was off.
Have you
Could you
approached
have
the
used
subject?
sauce?
What?
Maybe
What
a dip
did you
into
just
sauce?
say?
Well, you know I didn't use any
Have you
sauces.
tried taking legal action with Chick-fil-A?
I don't know,
Undercooked
Oh,
nugget.
shit's
I-
about to go crazy.
I don't know.
Wait, why is she
Oh,
back?
she's back.
Just a regular.
Hi, Tico. Hey.
But 49.5 nuggets rounds up to 50.
She said she
Nick,
couldn't
have
see
you
her print.
approached the subject with Big T about clapping his ass yet, or is he still not in the dark about this?
He knows subconsciously. He knows what he's lugging around behind him, and he knows what I want.
So that ass is tingling, huh?
We might have to get him in here.
Remember when I tried to tickle him? How
Yeah.
bad that.
Yeah.
Did you never tickle anybody the other day?
No,
No.
he decided he didn't want to anymore.
Flashbacks. Didn't want to.
Actually, let's get Big
We got
T in
multiple
here.
good people to come in
It
and
looks
tickle.
like they're doing macro dosing, if I had to guess.
Can we get Big T? I just want to. Can you grab Big T?
Big T.
Big T.
Not you, Jack. Big T. The other worst one.
He's coming.
Hey, Big T.
What's up?
This isn't me. This is Nick.
Are you actually?
What's up?
You know what I want.
I don't know what you want.
There's room. You know what I want.
I don't know what you want.
Kyle?
Climb the
clap
top,
your ass.
make it
Okay.
drop. Like that.
What is it?
He said, "This is out of control." That was like the best response we could have gotten. This is out of control.
He thought about it for a second, though.
No, it's not doable. He's not clapping that ass.
Out of control isn't like negative.
No, he just needs...
Everyone like that's actually predominantly a positive thing to say about something.
It's out
Yeah,
of
like
control.
his party's out of control.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Was I about to say something?
Probably.
Frank,
To Avery.
you been watching, shit. You been watching the Olympics?
Yes, I have. Even though it's like 13 hours difference, it's a little difficult to follow sometimes.
What's your favorite sport?
You know what I've liked watching so far? The water polo.
I like the synchronized diving.
So how
I've played water polo. It's a blast.
It seems
it's hard.
exhausting.
It's very hard.
is.
You're not in
People like
shape
don't
enough
people
to play water
drown?
polo?
Yeah.
No,
People die in water polo. It's like a big
You
thing.
should.
Yeah, most.
I know. It's like
plane-
people
it's like
people
a
drown
flight.
playing water
This
polo.
is a recurring theme where we bring up something you don't know, and you're like, I think a lot of people die doing that.
No, I was just like, I'm pretty sure it's like a.
You're pretty sure that several people die a year playing water polo.
I don't think I said that.
You
How many
kinda
a year?
Did.
People, I don't know
You think
how many
more
a
than
year.
one? You think more than 0 people die a year from water polo?
Probably, if I had to guess. I mean, more than one person probably dies from most
But now it's a
things
guess.
year.
You said you know.
From most things.
What's the back of the shirt say?
What's the back
Oh,
of
sports.
this is your apology transcribed onto a T-shirt.
No. Did you want the back of that shirt or the back of the shirt he's wearing?
Oh, no. I want to see the shirt. Let me see the shirt here. Okay, you guys caught me. Yes, I palmed half a chicken nugget. I was
Oh,
on the
live
verge of
reenaction.
puking. I ate, I'm sorry, but in my book I ate 50. Let me see the front of it.
It's actually a lie.
Frank ate 50. Yes, I like it.
Well, it's for sale.
That
Frank, the girl that gave me the box, said she's got T-shirts for you as well.
Great.
that reminded me. We
The deadliest high school sports. Is that
Oh, there
cross
you go.
country?
Cheerleading, I
That
think,
makes
is going to be number
sense.
one.
Well, yeah, they die of bullying outside of the sport. Suffocation in lockers. Water polo is the only female sport to rank amongst the deadliest sports with 0.42 fatalities
Yeah,
per
but
100,000
don't count.
participants.
I don't know how to do that.
Why is that a deadlier sport for women more than men?
It shouldn't be.
They're more buoyant.
True.
Struggle in the water, I guess.
Sass, we can just see straight, almost to you.
Oh, yeah, we see undie.
Oh, those are
Those
me
are
undies.
MeUndies, yeah. We should just start making this like a waist above show. There's no reason for everyone to see
No,
all
Kyle
this.
seconds that.
I know.
Just constantly having to
I do. I
readjust.
miss the desk a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to readjust your pants
Yeah,
every 10
your dick could have
seconds.
anonymity at the desk.
Everybody has bad
For
dick
a guy
days.
like me with big print,
Yeah.
constantly having to readjust.
Mhm.
This looks terrible, Sass.
Yeah. Oh, God. Look at that.
Looks like we're in like a
Just a gray
Coliseum.
corner.
I think this is how they used to show TV in
Oh,
the Soviet
no.
Union.
Oh yeah.
You weren't allowed to see
Balls.
print in the Soviet Union?
It's like Elvis on the Ed Sullivan
Yep.
show.
This is
Yeah, well,
way worse.
that's where they had the guy down below the chair where if you said something bad against the state, you get shot.
Yeah? Shit.
Now you're going to Chicago tomorrow? You're out
On
the
the
rest of
road,
week?
on the road. Yep.
Yeah.
You're road tripping with Doug's.
Yep.
First stop is Pittsburgh, PA.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking
I
about.
heard, and I know you're a Pirates fan. I heard Frank vetoed going to a Pirates game. He doesn't want to go to a Pittsburgh Pirates game. He doesn't want to be seen at one. Is
Missing
this
out at a
correct?
good stadium.
I didn't veto. I said if we get there,
Oh.
we'll do it. We'll see how it goes tomorrow during the
I
road
heard
trip.
you didn't want to be seen at a Pittsburgh Pirates game.
No, I went to a Met Pirate game a couple of weeks ago.
Bitch.
Who are the Pirates playing?
I don't know.
Really don't know.
Probably another National League team.
Good
I
guess.
think they might be playing
Solid guess.
I think they might be playing the Cardinals, if I'm not mistaken.
That'd be a good one.
Yep. Share division.
So how in the women's skateboarding did a 13-year-old win and a 13-year-old also get on the podium? Two 13-year-olds.
I think it's a lower center of gravity.
Yeah.
that
I think skateboarders really don't give a fuck if they win or lose.
I feel like that's been a thing though for a while. Like like when I used to watch the X Games, it was all like kids in their teens. To like, I remember some kid who won it's the big ramp. Is that what
Mega
it's called?
ramp,
The
yeah.
Mega ramp.
You
He
mean,
won that? He was like
it's the Mega
10
ramp.
years old or some shit.
You mean people older than 13 actually do skateboarding competitively?
Yeah.
I'm saying those are the only people that we got to get more girls on boards.
You think older girls?
Well, you want women on board.
You want women on
Yeah,
board?
Well, how
women
about the poor Peruvian skateboarder who probably now can't have any children?
Yeah, that was brutal.
Oh, that was really bad. He bounced.
Oh, that was tough.
Yeah.
He bounced
Frank.
off of his balls.
Frank, I saw a tweet, and it read like one of your jokes, so I'll read it to you. Breaking, George Steinbrenner has beaten out Simone Biles and won the gold medal for gymnastics after rolling around in his grave this weekend watching the Yankees.
That sounds like you.
Who the fuck tweeted that?
Just somebody I know.
You know what I done? I've done jokes like that. I said that the
You should steal it. It got 2 likes.
Yeah, steal that.
I did the
Actually, Frank, tweet that right now.
Tweet that.
Yeah, do you want me to send it to you? I'll copy
Yeah.
and paste it.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's get that one viral.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Everybody
homie.
bump it.
You know what I do? I said that the city of Chicago is lit up by the power of George Haller spinning in his grave.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, yeah.
That's good.
Any
Harnessing.
spinning in your grave joke
That's
is-
renewable energy. It's a positive all the way around.
But my joke for the Yankees is that George Summer is going to raise out of his grave, grab Billy Martin out of his grave, and then he's going to fire Aaron Boone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's possible.
Yeah. Fuck you.
If we can
Like a
backtrack
zombie
to
firing.
hit the guy hitting his nuts.
Yeah.
The worst I've ever hurt my nuts. My first job in high school, I worked at a bounce house. I was a birthday party host at a bounce house, and the first time at Foggy Bottom.
You don't work at a bounce house.
I was
you work
only-
at something that might have a bounce house.
I was only
employed by a bounce house.
I was only hosting birthday parties at the bounce house.
I did that too in high school.
That-
I was
okay.
a party professional.
Yes.
God
And so the first time I ever went down the slide, I jumped and I like landed on my nuts, and then I bounced again and I landed on my nuts 3 times right in a row, and then I just had to keep hosting the party.
Your cock and balls are just mangled.
Yeah, it looks like one of those like puzzles that you find at a Cracker Barrel general store. Just like you don't know what's what. It's disgusting.
Unsolvable.
Yeah, it's like MC Escher drew a dick.
When you,
Do you remember? Speaking of the St. Louis Cardinals,
Oh yeah.
Yadier Molina.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, there was an
Wait,
instance in the past year that
I mean, he actually broke a testicle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're
Oh,
going full
yes.
circle.
We were speaking more of testicles than the Cardinals.
Yeah. No, but no. Yeah, you could
Both.
have gone. Speaking of testicle,
You can't speak of Cardinals without speaking of testicles, though.
they go hand in hand.
I mean, you're a catcher. That has a good chance of happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely does. Brandon,
Hey,
what's the worst you've hurt your nuts?
my nuts are pretty strong. I don't know. I don't know the last time I really good and hurt my nuts.
I don't think I've had any like bad time. I think my worst times have just been like getting hit by someone else.
Oh,
You look like the type of
purpose.
dude that would get a torsion in his sleep,
Yeah.
wake up with a
Yeah.
twisted nut.
That actually happened to my best friend
Mhm.
multiple times.
You're next.
And
and then you gotta you gotta
have
like
to,
lay in a
crawl
bath.
to your parents' room and like
Yeah.
call
Horrible
911.
pain.
You
It
gotta
only
sit-
happens when you live with your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't twist a nut like in your own apartment.
No, it's yeah.
How would that happen?
But then like it's either it untwists or you go to the hospital and they just
They
kind of like
untwist it
I
for
think
you.
it's just like when the yo-yo gets like all wound up.
No, literally, like you have to sit in a hot bath, and then he said that it just it gets undone by itself, and he said it's like the biggest it's like the best feeling. in
yeah,
the
it's
world.
worth getting. It.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause
I
it
think
just-
relief
it
is
just-
better
yeah.
than pleasure.
Yeah.
Well,
I-
it is pleasure, but it's worth every second
Yeah.
of
Right.
pain.
He said
I
it's just,
only
like,
get
instant
ingrown
relief.
toenails,
Uh-huh.
and it sucks all the time. But then I pull them out on my own, and
It's worth
it's like once every 4 months I get like the best relief ever.
Jesus, I didn't know that was a thing.
Ingrown toenails?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've got an ingrown toenail
Oh,
before.
those are painful.
Yeah, they're really
You
painful.
rip them out?
Oh, I pull them out.
Tweezers or bare hand?
I use like a plier, and then I watch a YouTube video. You get like a knife, and you just scrape your toenail until it gets weak, and then it'll pull out. Just a piece of it.
Speaking of DeBaby,
That actually just hurt my toenail.
did you guys see the little speech he gave at his concert?
About the Adidas?
The Adidas?
No. So he, people put their phone lights up instead of lighters. He was like, bless you. I'll retweet it from the Yak so people can watch it. But it was like, if you don't have AIDS, put your phone lights up.
What?
If your pussy smells like water, put your phone lights up. If you ain't never suck a dick in a parking lot, put your phone lights up. And then he gets like pulled off the stage.
Duh Baby did this himself?
Duh.
Duh, not Lil.
And he got pulled off during his set?
No, he just like sort of walks off.
Is he trying to find
he's getting booed?
He was getting booed, yeah.
Is this the guy that got the shoe thrown at him?
Yeah.
2-3 weeks, put a cell phone light in the lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the Fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the
Let's be real about this shit.
Jesus. Let's keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
That's so strange.
You know, in the old vaudeville days, you just had that big hook. And they take the hook and they literally pull you off stage.
Did he? Yeah, he deserved a hook.
I want to see like there to be like a Pepsi Coke challenge, but it's pussy or water. One is a liquid.
Pussy smells like water. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What?
Water doesn't
Water
have
has
a
no
smell.
smell.
I
that
know,
gross?
but that's weird for
I
some
think
reason.
You'd want a girl whose pussy smelled like water.
Taste or smell?
Like, where did he even come up with that?
Feel. What?
I think it's just the complete
smells
opposite
like
of
water.
a stinky pussy would be one that smells like water.
Yeah.
Very sterile.
guess.
pussy.
What would you prefer a pussy to smell like?
Roses.
That.
I mean, I don't know what was going on with that guy. And all I know is he was George Bush style ducking a shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the singular of Adidas is Adida. Like, I assume because he asked who threw the Adida at me. That's funny. Was he
funny.
there?
Who the fuck threw that motherfucking busted ass goddamn Adidas?
Yeah, and he's my favorite rapper.
Yeah, of all time.
Hell of a night.
You know,
What a night for him.
you know that's going to happen the rest of his career. Someone's going to come and throw a shoe at him.
Everybody's going to bring a busted ass Adida.
I want the girl who did the 10X speech to just do his speech, but in her
Oh,
cadence.
hell yeah.
Arcaded.
In the cadence.
You know-
Pussy smells like water.
in the cadence
10X.
of a TED.
You know what the Cincinnati? You know what they should do? The Cincinnati Reds
What?
should bring him out to start announcing games and apologize every time Nick Castellanos comes up to plate.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to do a game with the audience. If you don't have AIDS, go ahead and put your phone up. And let's say if your pussy smells like water, let's put your phone up.
Do you think that was just like off the top, or you think he like?
Nah, I think
planned
that's
that
just what he
out?
wants.
That was
He
scripted.
planned that
Gotta
out.
check the boxes. There was a graphic for it in the background that was prepped.
They just shine strobe lights on the few people without their phone lights on.
What do you have? Do you have a?
Is it AIDS or?
Is it AIDS or the stinky pussy?
No woman has all three. All right, so I did taste her pussy. It tasted like nothing. She doesn't have a car, so she can't be in a parking lot. Oh no. Oh fuck. Baby, please tell me you sucked a dick in a parking lot.
Oh my god! I feel like if he was just like everyone put their fucking lights in the air, would have been just a more normal reaction.
I think people would have just complied to that.
Yeah.
Simple
Imagine
with a caveat.
Like somebody just found out they had AIDS, and there's like, at least I can go to this DaBaby concert. That's the only thing they can look forward to.
Distracted
I just,
for an hour.
I just want to feel normal again. I want to partake.
Yeah, that was like someone. Their best friend got them Rolling Loud tickets for their AIDS diagnosis.
Yeah.
So it's just
If you're fully vaccinated, please put your phone up.
Those are better.
They're
than
just going through like a
bachelor parties, the
really hard.
post-diagnosis
I think he was
weekend.
singling out one person.
How come the crowds at those big festivals always look like they're all having like the least amount of fun that they've ever
Because
had?
those aren't fun. You're
Yeah,
shoulder to
because
shoulder
they
in
are,
90-degree weather. People just go to take Instagram pictures.
and
It's
like rap
dead.
concerts.
It's like they aren't
Are not
singing
good.
and they're just standing
rap shows are
completely
like
still.
they don't even try to pretend like they're performing.
Right.
They just play the song.
their song and like
Yeah.
someone screaming.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber does that too. I went to a Justin Bieber
Don't
concert.
know. He performs choreography.
Yeah, he doesn't sing.
sings.
He just dances.
Well, it depends on the day.
Have you seen Justin
The size
Bieber
of the
live?
crowd.
No.
I have. You fucking bitch.
Yeah, no, I thought it was like maybe they muted the crowd or something in the videos, because that's like a thing. Like, have you guys ever seen? There's like John Mulaney has a stand-up special where the crowd's muted, and it's very strange.
So they just don't have mics pointed toward the crowd?
I don't know. Like they like turn the yeah. I'm sure it's two different audio things.
Yeah,
They probably
yeah.
turn the crowd down, but like
Do you
it
hear
makes
any
it
of it?
seem like the crowd.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
So it makes it seem like he's bombing every.
Which
single
one of his
joke.
specials?
I don't know, or it might not even be a special. It's just a clip. It was like on Netflix.
They could just borrow the sound effects there from Big Bang Theory. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
but-
easily.
Do you think it's possible he did bomb and just said that
Yeah, they-
afterwards?
they
We turned
muted
the
it.
I
the
was
audience's
going-
mic down.
No, because it was very funny jokes.
I was going through last night the Instagram location of the club Sass went to and watching videos, and people did like the opposite. They just had like full laugh tracks.
Oh,
But like on the
Laugh
stage you
tracks.
were on, yeah. They were very funny.
They like put laugh tracks on their shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super weird.
But like it made it seem like it was a packed house.
Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Very
Yeah, it
strange.
works.
Very strange move, though.
We need a laugh track,
that must be
actually.
kind of depressing.
TJ.
When you're
Che
in
could never
premiere,
do it.
Adding that laugh
No.
track.
Oh,
in.
Che's out for the week, so we have TJ. Can you get us a laugh track, TJ?
I'd like to point out Chase still did the rundown and put his mini golf score on the rundown for us
Yep.
to talk about.
Impressive score.
Che had a pack. Che had a fully
39
packed.
But he
and
also
18
put-
holes of mini golf at the age of 35.
He put at the age of 35.
There's
I
no
don't
ages in mini golf.
think mini golf ages.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good one, Owen.
Hey, TJ, here's one that you could use for that laugh track.
Oh dear.
Before
I
before
thought
she
that was
passed, Amy Winehouse was thinking about.
I don't know if
going
before
on-
she passed is ever a good way to start a joke.
Okay, no, go.
Here's a good one for you.
Amy Winehouse was
September
thinking about.
10th.
Amy Winehouse was thinking about going on tour with the rock band Train. They were going to call it the Train Wreck Tour.
Hey, TJ,
that
can
was
you get
clearly
me
an evil cackle.
TJ, can you get me a Wilhelm scream? It's just the 1 second. It's a classic clip. And Sass, I'm gonna have you kill a fake person with a bow and arrow. Maybe if it's on fire.
All right, sounds good.
And we'll get away. Wilhelm scream's the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah,
We
he's
got it.
got it,
All
he's
right,
got it.
Sass.
All right. Should I do?
Yeah, that guy over there.
Well, here goes Kill O'Day.
Yeah,
as
kill
well.
O'Day.
Well, he's moving too
Yeah,
fast.
Yeah, he is
it's
moving
gonna
too
be tough.
fast.
It's gonna be tough.
I missed.
He
him.
missed. Okay. Get Ebony. Yeah.
Oh, that's a classic.
Good
The
timing.
Winehouse joke was good as well.
Winehouse
Yeah.
joke was good.
What was
We
the
had the
one
laugh track.
day? What was the? Oh, it was when DMX died, where Frank had a joke and we were like, "Please don't say it, Frank," and he just was struggling so hard to resist saying it.
Well, the joke would have only worked if he lived.
I fucking hate it when that happens.
He was already dead though.
Yeah.
No, I don't think was he dead.
What was
No,
the-
there
what was the
a time
joke?
where-
There's been enough time you
He
can
was
say the
dead.
joke.
I said that his next album, he's going to re-record "Staying Alive" from the Bee Gees.
That could work for it. Well,
That we need that one on.
yeah, let's keep that on
We'll
deck.
Keep that queued up.
Yeah.
And feel free to be very liberal with that.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, TJ, did you hear how the name Nickelback got their?
Oh, jeez.
Actually, what we need,
how Nickelback got their name?
How?
They charged 5 cents for their first concert, and everyone wanted their Nickelback.
fake. That's a fake laugh track.
Those people weren't even laughing. Like, that wasn't even a genuine laugh track.
It's a fake laugh
Fake
track.
laugh,
yeah.
laugh track.
They were-
You good, Brando? You want to hear the Wilhelm scream? You haven't.
Yeah.
You haven't been able to hear the scream.
Right, I haven't heard any of it. My headphones are out. TJ, my headphones don't work.
I think. Why don't you sit? Why don't you use those headphones?
Yeah.
You don't have to sit in that goddamn chair. You look significantly better now with just a
Yeah,
white
you
shirt.
do.
Yeah.
Like that's
What is
a.
wrong with the Uncle Phil shirt? Why-
Nothing's wrong with the Uncle Phil shirt. It's together.
You think
just
I
too
tried
much
too
color.
hard?
No, yes.
I stood in front of my closet for 20 minutes to get the right shirt today.
I told you what to do.
No, it wasn't wrong. It matched. It had purple in it. I thought these shoes were gray when I bought them.
Are you colorblind?
I like the shoes.
No, but I can show
I
you.
can see. I can
I
see.
can show you the picture on StockX.
Yeah, I can
No,
see
no,
it.
I like the shoes. They're cool.
Yeah, thank you. It doesn't appear that you guys really do like the shoes.
I
though.
do like the shoes.
Or you don't like the shoes
I have
on
a
me.
similar pair.
Kyle's angry about it.
No, I wasn't.
What was your favorite part of the Olympics this weekend, Kyle?
The ceremony. Seeing all the countries that I know.
Do you see who carried the flag for Japan?
Rui.
Mm-hmm.
I heard he went off.
He's back.
Did he go off?
I think he went off.
Yeah.
Did he?
I haven't watched a single event.
I legitimately was
Me
texting
neither.
Kyle during the ceremony because there were countries I had never heard of. And I texted, is Tuvalu really a country?
Barely.
Tuvalu
It's about to sink into oblivion.
It has how many people? Like 5,000?
I don't think it has any restaurants. It has like
You know what?
11,000.
It has
You
two
know-
Olympic athletes.
Do you know what I'm
Shouldn't.
waiting for? I'm waiting for the day that Djibouti wins
No
an Olympic
Olympic
medal.
Oh, they won't.
Tunisia won one.
Djibouti.
Swimming gold.
They're an athletic country.
Yeah, but they don't win swimming gold.
But Bangladesh, I think I told you, no medals.
I mean, Tunisia winning.
Eighth biggest country.
Tunisia winning a
Second biggest fabric producer.
Oh yeah,
Tunisia,
They love the textiles.
Tunisia winning a swimming medal has got to be the upset of the century.
It was. I
Well-
think it was like plus 50,000 or something.
You realize, you realize Tunisia is basically Tatooine.
Is that
Is it a desert?
I think that's where there is
That is
some desert?
where
but-
Tatooine
no,
is.
Tunisia is
Kyle,
like
It's not what
is
Tatooine is.
most of the countries in the Sahara
think it
Desert,
is.
and in fact, the shooting of Tatooine in Star Wars was in Tunisia.
oh fuck.
They swim in pools though.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Frank, I want to show you this sandwich so bad.
Oh yeah. Can we pull up that sandwich?
Can you go to the food porn Instagram account?
Or maybe email the link.
I've never been so
I
mad.
want a live
There's
Frank
definitely
reaction.
I've
like
never been
7.
so mad at a sandwich video.
There's got to
Oh.
be.
I've never
hundreds of
even
food
been
porn
mad.
accounts.
TJ, you are so good at
The
these.
fourth one.
God damn.
Fourth
this is-
one.
Right here?
Right there. Yeah.
All right. What do we got?
Pull this up. It's the most ridiculous sandwich I've ever seen.
Got the bread.
That's good looking bread.
Good
Great
looking
looking
bread.
bread. Spongy.
No, it's,
Uh-huh.
it looks
I'm in
like
on the sandwich.
styrofoam. Not enough
Why
crumb.
just 3? Oh.
What is that? Pesto?
Just watch this unfold.
Okay. Triple pesto.
Yeah.
A lot of pesto.
That's a lot. Let's see where this leads.
What's this right here?
Hummus.
That looks like a red pepper
It's
hummus.
like Chipotle. I thought I was gonna say
Oh.
Chipotle mayo.
Nope.
It's already now been Frank.
Oh.
put.
Why did it get darker?
Okay.
How did it
Let's
get
see how it goes.
Tomato.
Need some lighting.
Cumin, maybe turmeric.
That's a salad.
It's like a,
Already made Caesar.
is that a chutney?
Was there croutons in there?
Feta. Looking like feta.
So what?
Okay.
Corn.
And this is like on a street. This is like a street cart.
This is street food.
Is that milk?
Okay.
Yep, that's milk.
Mayonnaise.
A lot of it.
Food repellent.
Frank, how we feeling so
More
far?
paste.
I'd eat the brown piece.
That's peanut butter.
Give me the brown piece.
What the hell is? What's he doing? This looks gross.
Oh, is that fresh nutmeg?
Okay.
I don't think it looks like horrible.
No, it's
Okay.
not bad yet.
Or
Oh, okay.
the
More
pesto acts as a gluing
binder.
agent, a binding agent. He's cutting diagonal, right? He's got to cut diagonal.
Yeah.
So what's he gonna do here?
Oh,
Is he deep frying
We're
it?
gonna press it.
Is he gonna deep fry it?
I don't know.
We're gonna press
Is
it.
that a butter sauce? Oh, panini. Fleming, you take a bite, right?
I don't think so.
Really? I don't.
Press.
Nothing's offended me yet.
Hashtag pick of the day. It's a video.
Oh, fuck me. He's getting it right.
Do you have a permit to have that?
I think so.
It's just a blowtorch.
I'm
He's
fine
gonna-
with it so far.
He's gonna burn down this place.
I'm sure it's not his first rodeo with the blowtorch. I'm very interested to see what happens here.
I'd be losing my patience. I just want this. It's street
a
food.
lot of
I'd be
effort for a
damn
sandwich.
near
I love to imagine that KB sat through the whole thing.
How much? How much?
Because I love watching food porn.
Oh,
What the
no,
fuck is he doing?
Is this why we get mad?
No, this didn't even make me mad.
Why?
What?
Wait, what's he about to do?
He's touching too much of it. Okay.
Ah!
Oh, Fleming.
Come on, man.
Look at that. It's cheese.
Jeez. This doesn't stop.
Well, that was a little weird.
That's okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Really good grader.
Very
Good
good.
grader.
That was impressive.
He's a great
fuck.
grader.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Is that potato? What is that?
It's just
That's
a different
still
type of
cheese.
cheese, I think. Brandon, tell us when you're out. Tell us when you wouldn't eat this.
I'm
By the
not
way, our
out.
corn dogs are on the
I'm
way.
definitely not out yet.
It's beginning to look unappetizing.
It's
Well,
no
I don't
longer
know
a sandwich.
what he's doing. He's ruining it.
It's no longer a sandwich.
I don't
It's
know.
all condiments and sauce. He won't stop.
I don't know. What do you eat this with?
He just keeps
How do
adding
you eat it?
bullshit.
Oh, fuck off.
And he's like
Also,
melting.
it's just gonna taste like
He's
butane.
melting plastic onto it.
Yeah,
It is just all sauce.
Very strange turnaround in the second half.
What? Still have 40 seconds.
Yeah, we get it. I think you get the point.
At this point,
He
we have to
adds
finish it.
even more.
he's
we're in
he's
now.
never made this
But
before.
he's got to be melting the plastic into the sandwich.
Yeah.
I know.
That thing is just on a hose,
Those kids are
too.
just.
Why
What-
more?
what-
What is that changing right now?
He's being so generous
won't
with
be able-
everything
you
but
won't
the
be able
potato
to taste
chips.
like 90% of that sandwich.
There's like 5 potato chips.
How do you eat it?
Ew.
How do you eat it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That guy has no plans to eat it either.
No.
Okay.
Long video.
Is that in New York?
Look at that great fade.
If that's in New York, we got to go get it. Actually,
Let's get 6 of those.
let's make that Friday.
Yeah.
We'll follow it. And we'll make it. We do
I mean,
need to
there
do
was-
something special Friday. I'll think of something.
You'll think of something. You always
You
do.
have corn dogs on the way, or
They've been on the way since Friday.
they never came.
Our
never came.
Big Cat and Roan are out all week, right?
They are. They
All
are.
right. Me and
So,
Sass will not be here
we'll-
Friday.
Okay.
I'm heading to Chicago.
We'll do a prank
We're
show this
losing
week.
people quick.
Yeah, we'll do a prank show this week. We'll do Brandon bring in some money.
I'll bring in some money. You want me to bring in a kid or anything?
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
bring
Let's do a kid draft. Just you.
That would actually be very funny.
Whenever I do something funny, you say actually is funny. I just,
That would actually be funny.
That was actually fun.
Oh, it was.
damn, Nick, that was actually
I
funny.
like to emphasize what I think is really funny.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, of
Real as
course.
fuck.
Of course.
How'd you guys feel about Deion Sanders shutting down that guy, calling him Deion?
Love him like a brother.
Brandon.
Yeah, it's something that Bob Knight would do.
What does he want
I didn't know
to
that
call
was a
prime
thing.
time?
Coach Prime.
I
Prime.
tweeted from Sportsbook, like an old Dion highlight, called him that, and all the responses were just like, "Did you just fucking call him Dion?" I didn't know that was a thing at all.
Well, I mean, if it's an old video when he's not a coach, can you call? Can you retroactively be coach?
But his thing was Nick Saban wouldn't
yeah.
allow you to call him Nick, and Nick Saban allows people to call him Nick
Yeah.
all the time.
He
because
demanded
that's his
that
fucking
he be
name.
called coach
Yeah.
by someone who he isn't the coach
The
of.
point is,
Right.
he asked to be called coach, and they didn't call him that. It was almost degrading. Like the way
you know,
he-
if someone asks to be called coach, then you should respect and call him coach.
What do you call Doug's
He
Frank?
didn't ask him to call him coach, though.
Yeah, what do you call Doug's?
All he said was, "Don't call me Dion." He didn't
What do you
say
call
me
Doug's?
coach.
Well, could you call him Prime? That's what they always call him.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Coach Prime.
I don't think
I don't know.
anyone should be
What
very
are-
picky about their name like that.
The
You
that's
can't have
what,
multiple names.
You
and
do
expect
remember
people to
that's how
call you
Bob
one
Knight
of
got
them.
fired.
Nick, what did our bishop demand that the kids call him?
Your Excellency.
Excellency.
We
That
it
was
was our
Jesus.
bishop was like he's got in trouble. He was the
You've talked about him before.
You
This
can
is
Yeah,
the
it's
guy
true.
that-
Google
But, like-
bishop plus our town, and you'll find it.
yeah, he spent like $20K a month on gemstones. He had like boy servants in his house.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
And he like would make them like kiss his rings. If you went over to dinner to his house, like he invited families over, Like the servants would the boys would bring out like platters of food, and then they'd have to kiss his ring every time.
Are they
went to the
having?
room.
Is he one of the disgraced thousands that are you're gonna have to send money to?
Yeah. He got sent back to Rome. That was his penalty. Yeah,
Seems like that's all their penalties, right? They all go back to Rome.
So Rome must be crawling with
kind of seems like an
problematic
upgrade, though,
bishops.
right?
Yeah.
Like if you are someone who works at the Catholic Church, I feel like getting sent to Rome should be like a
It's like a promotion.
promotion.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually both. Yeah, it is. Like, it's both. If you're doing a really good job, you get sent to Rome to, like, get promoted. Or if you, like, rape somebody, you
It's
get
like-
sent to
well,
Rome.
they
Get sent to sporting
on that
goods at
side.
Walmart. It's a
Yeah.
promotion.
They have boy rehab.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very.
By the way,
strange.
did you speaking of another denomination? Do you see Joel Ornstein's got a
Close.
six-figure Corvette?
Just $1 million.
I'm pro him spending the money.
6 figures
I agree.
is
whatever.
Yeah, let him
6 figures is $100,000.
fucking- He's
probably.
making.
I mean, every time I see him,
So we know what Nick makes.
Every time I see him, I just envision this. He's got your whole check in his hand. He's got your whole check in his hand. He's got your whole check in his hand. He's got your whole check in his hand.
What was his reasoning like when the hurricane hit Texas? What was his reasoning for not opening up the church?
I don't
He
remember
didn't
his
want. He
reasoning.
didn't want gross wet people.
Yeah, he didn't want
in his
wet-
church.
Yeah.
Teeming with disease.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Fair.
Would you want? Oh, I wouldn't want floodies in any of my properties.
What an insult! Calling somebody a floody.
That remind. Oh, we have to maybe make an apology. We'll wait for Big Cat, I guess.
Oh, for
There was a big.
Well, I got the ark, and nobody gonna be on my ark except the people that get paid the money to me.
So are we gonna? Are we
that
gonna
was
say
Italian Joel Osteen.
Are we gonna say why?
playing the role of Noah?
Are we gonna say why Big Cat's not here?
Yeah.
Why is he not?
I don't. I actually.
I mean
The
the
email.
complaints.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he is suspended. It was me that made a suicide joke, but
That was another.
Big
thing.
Cat had to get
It
suspended
was me who made the
He's
girl
suspended
dying
with
in a
extra
flood.
pay.
joke.
with extra pay.
With your pay.
With
Suspended
my
with our pay.
He would not even notice if he got our pay.
no.
The fuck is this? This is annoying.
It's an inconvenience.
Who's the hunk?
Who's this tall cup of water?
I let him in earlier.
Looks like
That's Rocky. He's a comedian.
Is he?
I
Yeah.
heard somebody call him Rocky. That's actually
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Rocky Dale.
What's up, Rocky? Which one's Rocky?
all.
Well, I don't know.
They're all
he
Rocky.
knows you, Kyle.
He knows KB.
Uh-huh.
Does he?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, what was that? Because you let him in
I think
earlier.
people in the comedy world just.
Wait, if
they
he's a
know each
comedian,
other.
why does he have so many bags?
What?
He does.
He
How
has
many
to the
bags
gym.
for a comedian?
What?
Maybe
He's a
a
prop
comic.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he's out. I didn't even get to say hi.
Jinx, you owe him a soda
Damn,
review?
you'll see him
I think
later.
the sentiment was understood.
That was a you.
Anyway, one of our loyal listeners had qualms with me making a joke about a fake girl who fake drowned in a fake flood
Mm-hmm.
and sent emails to our highest employees.
Yes, and then we got them forwarded. And
The strangest part about that for me was the fact that the highest employee who saw it actually like read it and acknowledged it.
yeah,
Right? Like, wasn't that weird?
yeah. And the thing is, like,
I like looked up the dude who emailed it because I was like, oh, he must like be like a famous person or something. But then I was like, this is just not even a real human being. It's like a fake email and everything.
So yeah, sorry for the. Well, actually, let's just make up a fake story that they found her. And she's good.
So this fictional girl in
living a
the
good life.
96
Yeah.
flood of Wheeling, she is. she just
put
got
her on a
found.
dry
She's in
fit
Steubenville.
shirt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
was
yeah,
in
they found-
Tunisia training for
she
swimming.
washed up in
past 20
Tunisia.
years.
She used it as a way to like.
She
She just
won
used it
gold
to
for
run away.
Tunisia.
She was she planned that she died in the flood, and she just
Yeah.
started a new life
Really
as
cunning.
a 4-year-old.
Well, you could do the Wendy Williams style announcement. How about Kim Cattrall?
You were watching Wendy Williams from?
No, the
You
clip
He's
was
always
on,
watching Wendy
the
Williams.
clip was on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you watch.
But yeah, have you seen the clip?
Yeah, it's very fucking funny, actually.
Oh,
Zah, did you see your clip
you seen it?
from Out and About?
yeah, I've seen it.
It's crazy. funny.
No, which one? What was
Zah
I
has a
talking
clip
about?
from Out and About.
Zah was on Out and About.
What was I talking about?
Gay shit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. I
Yeah,
missed it.
Zah was on Out and About. I was once.
I was once as well. Recently.
Brandon, have you been?
I haven't been asked to be on
I
Out
think
and
there's
About.
a reason you haven't been on.
I didn't bring it up, but I haven't been on Out and About. No, I would go on Out and About. Be fun. It's about camping.
Yes. Yeah. No, you'd like it a lot.
Love the outdoors.
Brandon, do you really fish in the waist up or you're like waist high when you fish?
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
There are gators out in that water too, isn't there?
Not in that one. No, the
Snakes?
gators are down the hill. It's fun. You walk around and it's just you get to them. You can throw to all areas of the pond. It's only waist high. It's not much.
Can you piss in the water, or are you afraid of like things swimming up? Isn't there like that
you
bacteria?
exclusively piss in the water.
You ever
Okay.
fist catfish?
Yeah.
It's called noodling.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't wear like you don't get one of those
Waiters.
jumpsuits.
No, you'll those are dangerous.
Why?
To
Do they fill up with
to
water?
fill up with water.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I just get in there barefoot.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Just
You're not worried about like stepping on anything sharp?
No, I'm not a pussy.
This was in this month. This photo was taken. You changed. Does your face change when you cross the Mississippi border?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You
Oh my
gained
God.
12 pounds. Your face. You like slightly askewed your face.
My hair-
It looked like a Mario Party
chameleon.
2
My hair
titty
dies
face.
down.
Around
I
it.
like
Yeah.
the breadcrumb of choosing to tweet it at that time as well.
What time? Well,
9/11.
Oh yeah,
9/11,
can we bring
July
up the
4th.
jersey that Cape we saw walking around?
and,
yeah.
and what
Oh,
about
wow.
the little boy fan that looked like Brandon?
Oh yeah, that kid pops up all the
I'm
time.
fucking tired of that kid.
Yeah.
My Instagram
No,
has
but
had
he was at a Braves game, so like he could
How
be
many
your
times
son.
did you get tagged in that one?
400 times.
Yeah, I've gotten relentless DMs. That jersey.
September 11th. That I gasped. I was that is.
What?
I need that jersey.
KB wanted to ask her to have it.
Yeah, and it's funnier that they chose the Jets.
Yeah.
That is
KB
the-
wanted to ask her for it.
That is the perfect jersey.
Yeah.
It was a long process though, but he didn't end up asking.
I
Yeah,
tailed
you-
her for a
which
while.
I think was a good idea.
Did you see most people were getting just mad at that because you're creasing the shoes the way you're walking?
Owen.
My
Owen's
shoes.
shoes.
You might want to get those back from me.
When we were out in Boston, he's become a menace with those shoes. We were out in
I take-
Boston, and this bartender, she comes up and goes, Kyle, like,
did not
she didn't know
say
your
Kyle.
name. She was like, oh my God, are those Travis Scott's? And he's like, yeah. And she showed the picture, and she was like, of the price. She had it, like, she was like, are those them? And he was like, yeah. You want to wear them? And he let this bartender wear the shoes around for like the rest of the night, just clunking around. Your feet weren't that much bigger, but she was just wearing them around
Yeah.
at
We did a
tending
shoe
bar.
swap.
Well, I gave them to you as what I thought was a joke. I thought you were gonna hand them right back to me, and then
He's kept them and worn them every
we
day.
went to like a muddy concert,
I'm
and you were
keeping
wearing
them.
them.
I'm keeping them safe for you.
For sure, for sure.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about shoes, but so many people come up to me and like, "Are those the real Travises?
Yeah.
Like, do you know how much those are? How'd you get those?" And I was like, I feel bad now, but
Frank, you've never sat like that before.
That's. I don't know. I see different ways. I guess.
I liked it. Yeah, I know you're experimenting.
2-hour yak.
I'm pretty much tapped
I want
on.
to go eat.
yeah, all right.
Is
All
it
right.
over?
Oh no! Somebody's not
Sass,
happy.
close
Somebody
us
fell
out.
off a
All
ladder.
right, thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.
Don't
Peace.
be angry, though.
Those shirts are so fun.